Hey guys, Amelia here, and welcome back to more Persona 5. Last episode, the cleanse finally came, and we stopped it, or rather Futaba stopped it. And so right now, we are trying to rid Futaba of her unease. I don't know how, well, we're actually going to manage that. But in the meantime, it looks like our evenings are our hours. So let's see. I could not talk to Hifumi. I could start EY. Let's see, I could try to do Sojiro. And then I'm sure Oya would go up. Chihaya, could talk to Chihaya. Or I could do another night at the bar and try and see if I can get the request. That's what I'm gonna do. Crossroads. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Well, I work here. I feel like I could improve myself in a lot of ways by working here. What do you say? Did you want to do some work for me today? Let's get to work. All right, go on and change. Well, aren't you a hard worker? Well, I guess it's about time for me to be heading out. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Lala seems busy. Oh. Hey, there's customers all alone. You should go check up on them. Which customer should I talk to? Woman in evening dress, female office worker. Maybe woman in evening dress would get me charm. And female office worker might get me knowledge? Let's do women in evening dress. Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. You look like you have potential. Yes, there's a lot I could teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you ask me what makes a good man, I'd have to say... Man. Well, I suppose it'd be best if you just listen quietly. She talked a lot about the qualities of a good man and what makes men more appealing. Yep. I guess some of what she told you can be put to good use. Anyway, I feel that you learned quite a bit from discussing what makes men charming.
All right.
No, not to get to level 5, but it works. Hello. Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat. Well, so your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting. Somehow, he's taking all the credit. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about. We did it! We got the request! Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I should have said, let's deal with stress. Be a little cute. Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home around now. Oh, you were talking to Maria today, right? She's the girl wearing the evening gown. She's very observant, you know. Sometimes I'm surprised by how insightful she really is. I'm sure it was educational for you, too. I hope you learn how to be a more charming man from her. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. That was a useful amount of my time. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. $60.4%. Good gosh. We just gained 20%. Become Prime Minister, please.
Wow.
Oh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
What's up?
Yo, we're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff, and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many smacks. What do you plan on doing?
Hey.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it! Hey,
Hey.
where's Futaba? You've done well in coming here. Whoa. Shit freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Have it.
All right,
Anyway,
let's
bring
go.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Man,
Looks like today is gonna be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet. What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
how
Plus,
suspicious.
popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. The dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us has significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about
Well,
we ever try helping around the store? That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Nope. Showing up at the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with the customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the black? I'll be there. Ah, shit. Okay. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. Hey, you're going along with it. You don't have to. Maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too. That's not a good thing. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Go right ahead. I could use more requests. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute set. I can't talk. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? I'm not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Raiden will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Raiden will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Raiden. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach? Shogi, you feel me? Okay. Can't do Kawakami. Could start a Y. Can't do Oya. I could do Hifumi, and she would go up. Okay. Wrong one. Guys. My brain's going haywire. Shogi practice. To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. Hifumi seems to be waiting for you at the church. Want to go see her? Go right away. Excellent. I'll be waiting. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? Hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
I look forward to this match. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? It's useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno, rook. Wow. Passionate. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Wow. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack! Check. Wow. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I myself find it a bit, well... My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger, to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. And maybe I'll learn more from our matches than I thought. Rank 2.
All right.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. One knowledge point at a time. Woo! I'm burning it up over here, people.
All right.
Until next time.
Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't... I'm sorry, you'll have to pause to read that.
Huh?
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Experience is important. Still, putting her out in front of the customers is a little much. But don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school. Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Uh-oh. Hey, are you alright?
Hey.
The usual, boss. Extra strong. Oh, Mr. Pompous. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. You okay? Oui. She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss? It's not like that. You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala pea berry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air. Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold. Ah! Yo, here's your coffee. What in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. Did you see? I did my job right! You did great. Huh, turns out this is pretty easy. To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change. So Jiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. I'll think about it. Futaba is quickly gaining points with me. I love her. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we'd do that? By the question. I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online. Or maybe TV. Yeah, if you get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan of thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best. I don't know, we don't really deal with a whole lot of people when we're a fan and thief. I have a feeling she'd do much better against the shadows than she does against people. Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. About to give a speech. Yoshida. Oh, but I could do Sojiro. But I have special offers. I could do Oya. Okay. Sure, Yoshida. About to give a speech. I'm about to give a speech in Shibuya. If you have time, I'd like to ask for your help. What do you think? Go right away. Thank you. That'll be helpful. I'll be waiting in front of the station. Like always. You're kind of predictable, Yoshida.
Everyone.
Poverty. The working poor. Our country's job market is in a terrible state. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world is filtered down into society.
It's quite hot.
It's quite hot today, isn't it? I'm sweating profusely. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You don't want to get heat stroke. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today? Help him out. Actually, Diet Man Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I need you to come with me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you'd met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the
What
world?
did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I
Sounds
see.
as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Toro behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto and drop out of the election. I wouldn't do it. First of all, he's an old man in and out of the hospital. Like, what would revenge against him do? And you'd still be dropping out of the election. You could clear your name, but it won't do you any good for what you really want. Don't do it. I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some good reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I'm very confused. Mind control, though.
all right.
Man of the people.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there.
I shall ask you
We
again
can
another
discuss it
time.
again in the speech. I was able to help move Yoshita's heart. It feels like my charm has increased.
All right. Well then, I'll see you again.
He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request in the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Modern day Robin Hoods. This is all a setup. I'm totally sold now. Please steal my heart too.
Well
Let's see.
then.
Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? Not any longer. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'll be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. You too, Yusuke? Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, honest cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? That's what I'd like to know. I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Hey miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Hey,
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people? I don't know. I can't really tell. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Yep.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Hey, wait!
Ah, stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off. Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this? And Hello? Please excuse us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Huh?
A
What?
swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Incredible.
Oh wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you're able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go, it's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now I just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah! Push. Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There, good to go.
Oh.
Whoa, even I'm impressed. I wonder what they're doing up there. They're having her try on a swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing? Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it? You're such a perv. How
What?
rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint. Let it go, okay? We should just stay put. You guys are such children.
Yo.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit? Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying swimsuits on. Futaba's going to the beach? I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again. Well, then it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
I
She
owe
might
you
be some
one.
trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys. You're just taking it all in stride, aren't you, Futaba? We've got some suits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. Oh, it's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous either way. Right. We'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. So is tomorrow the beach then?
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Okay, so Oya wants to talk. I can't do Sojiro, apparently. Ifumi's not available. So I guess I could do Oya. Or I could do the bathhouse. It's raining, so that would give me extra charm, right?
Nice.
Hey there! Our show is longer than usual today for our very special feature on the Phantom Thieves. After the commercial break, let's see if we can reveal some of the mysteries surrounding them. Phantom Thieves are extremely popular among young people. I hear some of them even think of them like gods. Okay. Maybe I should wear some suit too. Actually, never mind. It would be weird for me to wear clothes. Wait a second. Does that mean I'm naked right now? Can't say I've thought of it.
An empty glass, reflecting that's a tree.
I don't have an
It's
appetite.
hot.
Guess I'll just have to zoom in. I'll just have zoom in again.
I need the mask.
Zoom in Sayuri.
I'm a chef.
Sayuri, eh?
Apples masquerade.
Well,
Heart in both face and mind.
time with Oya, time with Kawakami, time with Hifumi.
I'm
Took a bath job. Trial by took a bath. Oh, the bathhouse. Trial by burger studies.
Please don't take off.
It's been a while since we did the
my place to
Big Bang Burger, isn't it? But, well, I need to have... Why not? Let's try it. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we are offering a special midsummer campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. What can I get for you? Order takeout.
What would you like?
Might as well. Okay. Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. As you are our first mate, the ultimate mission awaits. The challenge will cost 500 yen. Which means that I probably should actually be level 5. But, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Because why not? Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. And good luck!
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. Wow, the Cosmic Tower Burger. It's massive! I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Good lord. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I have a feeling I'm not gonna. Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'd be difficult to finish the whole thing in my current proficiency. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. So I need better proficiency. Okay.
All right.
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Well, that's good to know.
Now then.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time? That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships. I can do that. Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please. I'd like the same. Can you eat all that? Of course I can. There's no doubt in my mind. Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuff on our faces. I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads. Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a whole lot. You better not be hitting on me. How
What?
rude. Sojiro, help me. Will you stop that? So does this mean her training's going good? It's not a failure. I guess that's not bad.
Jeez.
Hey, let me make you guys some after meal coffee. It's on me. Thank you. I want iced cocoa. You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good? Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please. I don't think I've ever had a lunch this exciting.
Yep.
It's lots of fun. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this. Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Without the clue, without a sign, without
Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes.
the real questions we ask.
Okay, so Fumi wants to talk. I think things are just about the same as always. So, it's Saturday. I mean, we might as well. We should go up.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Are you free today? We can play a match right now, if you'd like. I'll instruct you while we play.
Wisdom takes off.
Whatever meeting, please come to the church.
Revealing
At least this way I don't have to pay the price. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here. In a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to just pass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I would contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whatever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time. A bit. But it's fine, because it's from my mother. Oh, sorry. I should be teaching how to play rather than be talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Uchikomi, chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker Downsend and me.
All right.
This is good. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward
Are you ready?
to it.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. One singular point at a time.
All right.
Until
Well
next
then,
time.
I look forward to our next match. Only a couple of days left.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow, we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes? Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. I don't know if I'd consider it babysitting. I mean, this makes it sound like it's a chore.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Akechi.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
That's awful private stuff to talk
Thanks
about.
to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah, yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
Oh, you're smooth.
I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Man, he really doesn't like us.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Wonderful. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. He sounds like the same guy that plays Prompto in Final Fantasy 15. I like Prompto way more than I like Akechi.
All right.
You know Akechi? That annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. Man. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. Wow, they turned on him real quick, didn't they? I'd be mad about that too, I suppose. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Aww. Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival! Oh, it's so
Hold on,
sweet.
Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Don't be so near it.
Super double move!
Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Well, maybe you should go stand by Sojiro. Ugh, does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. It'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Raiden. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That'll make me feel better. Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time. Okay, Yoshida and Chihaya. Both of whom are good ones to do. Chihaya would not go up, but Yoshida would. And it's Sunday, so first things first is actually going to the underground walkway and grabbing me some juice. Thank God they're at least letting me have the evenings, you know?
Hi!
Increase your knowledge. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging, that's how you do it! Good job, I was watching you try so hard.
All right.
Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. What do I want to do? Let's see, Chihaya would not go up. Yoshida would. But will he give me... people. He firmly refused the offer and decided to make his next speech about the Phantom Thieves. I wouldn't get anything until rank 10. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Then I could have gotten that Anubis when I had the chance. I mean, why not? We're almost done with him anyway. My speech. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but no, you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I
I haven't
see.
spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. So we're going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about them. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very
Okay,
well.
I'm going to get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torinosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most
Why am I in
important
politics?
thing is
In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
yes.
That's right. Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita, proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do. but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side. But we still have one rank to go. I guess him
All right.
getting the election won, maybe? Contrary to what I thought, getting a heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Trying to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see
Good
you
job.
again.
No, we didn't have to steal your heart. I'm pretty sure we didn't steal his heart, did we? No, the only one of the confidants that we had to steal a heart from was Mishima. It's time for the beach. I'm about to say, did my game decide to... Okay. You're making me panic here. I haven't saved in a while. Come on. You're taking a really long time to load. Come on. Yes? Please? Anytime now. No! Ugh! Oh, thank God. Okay. I almost had a heart attack there. Okay. I think the first thing I'm going to do is save.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
And Sojiro's going to have to lighten up on us now, right? This is a really busy beach.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Did Joker just talk? Oh my God, Futaba.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, she's so cute. I just wanted to bundle her up and wrap her in my purse. That was kind of creepy.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
How are you not hot, Yusuke?
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann, can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
I really like Makoto's bathing suit.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it.
the wave.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Ryuji, pipe down. You have a point. You're full of yourself. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal, you know what?
I'm almost tempted. Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime! What we're gonna steal in reality are... girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Yeah.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
He's a cat.
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
At least we don't have to hear their conversation. Oh! They're doing a hot job there. By the way, those water graphics look amazing. I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Feel better.
Come on, man.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right? Pretty sure you're the only one talking now. I've sensed the presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? Well, wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See? I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. These lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. Uh-oh. You're those guys from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So, which one of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely. You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. My fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your head.
Get him!
The suspects are escaping! Catch them! I think we lost him. Where'd Yusuke go? By the way, where's Yusuke? So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. What are you doing with those lobsters? While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. I bet you come for a nice cruise on our boat. There's gonna be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. Are you even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. So we're serious about being here with friends. That's what we've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now. What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. You did well to hold them off. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh?
Oh, are those
What?
lobsters? One on each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole? Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. I did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it. Oh, I even love Makoto's shoes. Those were cute.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
Uh-oh. Did you wear her out?
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
Sure
That's the
sounds like it.
metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Oh,
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, You didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
A good one.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Wow, these are
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Fair. I like that. I'm probably wrong.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Maybe it's not.
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
What does that mean? That has to do with that guy who was talking about overturning the government,
Hey.
right? Or the parties. You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. I appreciate it. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people want to know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder where that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What?
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say. Okay, so, with that, it's the end of another episode. We went through a lot in this one. God, Futaba. I love Futaba. It's really inspiring in a way. The way she was willing to just throw herself into things that she really has no experience with, especially now. And it's kind of courageous what she was doing. Not just like what they were talking about there with actually contacting the Phantom Thieves, but trying to integrate herself with them and going along with what they wanted. You know, it was clear that it was uncomfortable for her, but she still tried. And that's super cool. Futaba is quickly rising in the ranks in terms of favorite. I think I'm still kind of leaning towards Makoto, but Futaba's really cool too. So this was, God, this was good. This was really, really good. So the next episode, I actually don't know. I'm imagining school's going to be starting back up soon. So we're going to have to deal with that. And we have all the confidants in the world to get through. And of course we have to now look into the mental shutdowns. So I guess we're going to start trying that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this. I am loving this game. I can't even tell you guys how much I'm loving it. I just keep wanting to play. It's like 2 in the morning and I'm bone dead tired and I want to keep playing. But I think my commentary is starting to suffer a little bit because I'm tired. I don't normally stay up this late. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And I will see you guys next time.